Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Zak McKracken and the Alien Mindbenders. Well, last time you recall, we found a blue crystal, we met Annie and discovered that we are apparently charged by cosmic beings to build a device that will save the world, which requires us assembling 3 crystals and traveling around the world. To that end, we traveled to Zaire and met with a witch doctor who taught us a dance that is going to be important somehow. And that is where we left off, so our next step is journeying to Kathmandu. Luckily, we can get a direct flight from here. Oh, and the newspaper now says, Isolated African tribe worships ancient astronauts. Yak 1, insert cash card for airport transit. I think it's the name of a cigarette. Yeah, Zach thinks that everything is the name of a cigarette. Hello and welcome to Kathmandu. Anyway, there's not much to look at in here. I can't read the words on it, but it's a photo of a meteor on it. Yeah, this would be a shout out to Maniac Mansion. The weird thing being that there's a Maniac Mansion poster suggesting that it's a game in this world, but then why would they be looking for a meteor? Anyway, there is a jail cell here, and you can get thrown in jail if you try and do anything illegal, which then necessitates Annie coming to save you, or you saving Annie if she's the one doing the illegal thing. But I'm going to avoid having that happen. So the only other thing of note here is this ashram, I believe would be the proper term. Actually, that may be more Buddhist than Shinto, or Hindu, but nothing to read here. But we can make use of our most useful item. Fire! Fire! Hey, fire! And now that the local authority is nicely distracted, we can pick up the jail key and break a person out of prison if we were so inclined to do so. And pick up their belongings from this cabinet over here. It's empty. But we actually need to do this for one important reason. We need to steal the flagpole. Why? This will make sense eventually. Okay, no it won't, but you'll know why we need to do this. So, we can try going in through the door. Only devotees of the Guru may enter. Well, how do we prove that we're a devotee? Well, we do have this book. Oh, I see you are a follower of the Guru. You may enter. Alright, so from here we can read the signs. Buy How to Raise Your Consciousness and Lower Your Golf Score. Available at airports around the world. Well, don't know why they have the commercial there. We already know how to do that, or have done it, to get here. Awarded to Swami Halawand for a record-shattering score of 19 at Pebble Beach. It's a picture of my friend the Witch Doctor, with an E, and the Guru playing golf. I guess it would just say the Guru with some Witch Doctor if we hadn't befriended the Witch Doctor already. Hey, he's floating like Dalsum. You've kept yourself karmatically clean, and you have the blue crystal with you. I will now teach you how to use it. It will put you into a state of deep rapport with any animal. Simply focus. 1 hour later, then you saute it in yak butter with a clove of garlic over medium heat. 2 hours later, and he says, "That was no lady, that was my wife. Get it?" 3 hours later, and it only works if you are in contact with the earth. Now go and do some good. Yeah, I love how we've been setting stuff on fire and stealing everything that isn't nailed down, and yet we're still karmatically clean. You had better hold on to that. I have no need of your earthly possessions. And did we lose our book already? I was going to get him to sign the book. No, it looks like the guard took our book because we don't need it anymore. And really, this is all we need to do here. And we can't pick up the hay. And yeah, we could try and use the blue crystal to try out our new amazing powers here. Not now, the policeman might get me. It's a picture of a flagpole, but I can't read Nepali. Well, I would demonstrate how we can use the crystal to bond with the yak, but this is apparently going to take a while. So we'll go ahead and use the cash card to get on out of here. A long, dusty ride later. And now, after making sure that the fire is still out, and the fire is not out, so to heck with it, because I've got a much better way to demonstrate the amazing mystic powers of this magic crystal we just found. So from here, we'll take a flight to Cairo, which is less expensive than London. And from here, we will go to Miami. And from here, we're going to San Francisco. there's Annie, still patiently waiting for us to need her to do something. But we're going to go to Lima, Peru to start. And yes, we have another jungle maze to go through. This will become a trend. Oh no, I'm hopelessly lost. Thankfully, I think as soon as you say that. Will I ever see civilization again? It's way across the valley. Yeah, we can't go there. But we do have ancient Incan bird feeder, fill only with dry breadcrumbs. Hey, luckily, we just happened to make a whole bunch of these before we came here. Alright, so now we can use the blue crystal on the bird. And we have officially become a bird brain, but now we can fly to that carving. So we can pick up this scroll and check out this next window, which apparently had a crystal of some type here. So now we can give the scroll to myself. Take control of myself again. Whew! That was some experience. Now to get out of here before the aliens find me talking to myself. I can't read it. It's written in a bizarre language. Huh, you know, I'll bet I know who could make sense of this. Zorfik! I missed him! Real-life Dr. Dolittle yaks with the animals. That headline would make way more sense if we had talked to the yak. But then I think they expect you to talk to the guru before you go steal everything at the police station. You know, hence why I'm karmatically clean in spite of that. And better check my cash reserves. $5,103, yeah. Getting to the point where it's going to be a little tricksy to make my way around the world. Luckily, we don't need to make too many more trips before we find a way to make some money. And yes, another jungle maze. Oh no, I'm hopelessly lost. Hopelessly lost my eye. But yes, we have found an abandoned temple with 3 entrances. Now this one maze annoyingly can be mapped. Yes, after all of the, oh, just keep wandering, you'll go through eventually, we have one which you actually do have to map out. But the first step here is wandering through this until you find a dark maze area. Now, thankfully, our very useful lighter will help us light the way. And you can kind of keep tabs of where you are by only lighting certain torches. We'll go through the top right door here. Now this one will... And yeah, we can see the places we haven't gone through. The trick here is I think you have to take the middle passage. Now I know you have to keep taking the far right exit. And eventually we find this. And the second yellow crystal shard we need. But we need to draw something upon this bill with the strange markings. And how do we figure out what we're supposed to do? Well, you might recall that Annie said that we would share information through our dreams with our new friends, which is a fancy way of explaining how the heck we can manipulate these people into doing nonsensical things because we, the player, know what they should be doing. Kinda, sort of. But they, the adventurers, do not. So now the time has come for us to switch to Melissa and Leslie on Mars. The landing site on Mars! I'm getting a little tired of waiting here for instructions. Yeah, this place is boring. It's got a great beach, but no water and no guys. We should have gone to Fort Lauderdale for spring break like everyone else. It would have taken us 2 days instead of 2 months. And I would have gotten sick every time I looked out the window. Yeah, and in zero gravity, that sure was a mess. Alright, so we now have control of Melissa and Leslie on Mars. And this is where we will pick up next time. So thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we'll continue the adventure from here next time. Take care until then.